Everyone is welcome to class. If you missed the last lecture series on digital tools for CSA, it's advisable that you please kindly go back to that and listen to the notes before coming to this, because that's a foundation to what we're discussing. This is the continuation of what we've discussed before. Here we want to again continue as we look at the digitalization of climate smart technology in Nigeria. So we want to look at the digital tools that are being used in climate smart agriculture in Nigeria. We want to just do a classification and then let you know those major tools that are currently in use. Then we'll also consider factors that influence the use of digital tools in CSA in Nigeria. This study will also look at, for this session, we'll look at the benefits of digitalized CSA. It's important that we look at this because if farmers don't know the benefits, they may not be interested to use these tools. Then finally, we'll be looking at the challenges of the use of digital tools and for CSA in Nigeria. The challenges are there for all to see. It's important that we also bring it to your information at this level. So let's look at the tools for digitalization of climate smart agriculture in Nigeria. Digital tools are classified into four main types, which include digital financial services, ICT-enabled extension, precision agriculture, and data-driven agriculture. 1. Digital financial services, ICT-enabled extension, precision agriculture, and then data-driven agriculture. Now, the digital tools used in CSA as identified by several literature will include what we call the embedded and the non-embedded tools. There are the embedded and the non-embedded tools. And these tools will range from low technologies such as basic mobile phones like your Android phones to medium technologies like the drones, and then to high technologies like artificial intelligence and precision agriculture. Digital tools in precision water management have assisted farmers in adjusting to alterations in rainfall regimes, and then the quantity they have that have led to a decrease in the rate of desert encroachment. There are digital tools that can be used for water management, and then farmers have used these tools for controlling desert encroachment, controlling drought, and then controlling flooding. The level of access to water influences productivity in crop production. Of course, we know drought is a serious challenge, and digital tools for precision water management are there to help us control that. These tools can assess water availability and requirements of crops for effective decision making. This ensures that scarce water resources are effectively used. There are tools that you would mount, and then by the time you fix those tools, you see the water requirements, what is deficient, what is remaining. There is also the nutrient use efficiency tools, which are useful for facilitating efficiency in agricultural production. Let me give you an instance. There is the variable tool, the variable rate technology, which is an important digital tool that ensures that fertilizer application on the farm are based on spatial variability, as reported in some of the publications, research that has been done. These tools are very, very important. They look at the nutrient level and suggest to farmers what they should do. So an example is the variable rate technology. Then we have this tool that is also not too common. Of course, you know that the application of fertilizer beyond crop requirement is among the major causes of anthropogenic greenhouse gas emission, like nitrogen 4 oxide. When you apply fertilizer beyond requirements, you encourage the the nitrogen oxide, which is also a pollutant. So the nutrient use efficiency will help you know how much you need to apply for each tank. Then there is the chlorophyll meter, which evaluates the amount of chlorophyll in plants and provides measures of the state of plant health and nutrition. The chlorophyll meter, for farmers, it makes it easy for farmers to ascertain the deficient nutrients in the plant and apply the appropriate fertilizer. This can also be conducted using a green seeker. That is the green seeker. The green seeker involves near infrared technology to assess the quantity of chlorophyll in plants. There is the hyperspectral imaging, which is an advanced option for improvement in the confirmation of nutrient deficiencies in crops, the presence of pathogenic organisms, as well as providing imagery like 3D mapping, which supports quality message delivery in climate smart practices. We may not be conversant with some of these tools, given our location, but with time, we're very sure that these things will so much be available to farmers around us. We will not fail to mention that there are various open source digital tools for collecting special information on climate smart agriculture with a high level of database support efficiency. Farmers are also using these tools. There is the Internet of Things, which is made up of computer systems and other devices with specific identification that performs various remote sensory activities. For the Internet of Things, there are effective digital tools for data collection, such as relative humidity, temperature, soil pH. You can do those things with Internet of Things. Then we look at artificial intelligence tools, which support human intelligence through manipulated devices. This entails possessing adequate knowledge of the terrain and then securing important knowledge with several advantages in different aspects of climate smart agriculture. AI tools have been used to determine the best time to plant and harvest crops. Several mobile applications can improve climate smart agricultural practices among farmers in Nigeria. Look at something like Zenvos, then Agricol, and then there's the Hello Tractor. The private sector is becoming more active, of course, in the design of phone applications to meet farmer CSA information needs. So this is where we will be ending this session. I'm sure you can listen carefully again and pick up the classifications and then the digital tools that we use in climate smart agriculture. Thank you again for your time.